A mother named Aaliyah recorded a truly eerie video after her young daughter woke up screaming from a nightmare. The little girl seemed absolutely terrified, staring at something near the bed that no one else could see. Trying to comfort her, Aaliyah gently calmed her daughter and decided to take her back to her bedroom. But when they reached the room, things took a very unsettling turn.
It's okay. There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent pushes the door. You're fine, okay? Are you the girl? I'm scared, just remember. Baby Lenny's here, mommy's here. We're all gonna be together in the same house. It's gonna be okay. Let's go to bed. What's wrong, Cora? What are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
As Aaliyah's daughter hesitates in the doorway, the door suddenly closes on its own, hard enough to make a sound. Aaliyah nervously laughs it off, telling her daughter it was probably just the wind. But then, it happens again. The little girl looks toward the window, frozen in fear. When Aaliyah asks, "What are you looking at?" the blinds suddenly pull shut all by themselves, as if grabbed by an invisible hand. At around 5 a.m., something strange happened. A woman says her dog suddenly froze in place, staring straight at a blank wall. For nearly a minute, the dog wouldn't move, as if she was facing something no human could see. Then, out of nowhere, she lunged forward, barking furiously at empty air before backing away, tail tucked, whining in fear. The woman checked the wall, the hallway, even outside the window, but found nothing there. Some viewers believe dogs can sense energies or entities that we can't. Others think she might have seen a shadow, a bug, or even a reflection. A man working the late-night shift says he was finishing up for the night when he decided to take one last photo of the pantry before locking up. Nothing seemed unusual at the time, just shelves, boxes, and the usual clutter of a storage room. But when he checked the image later, he noticed something that made his blood run cold. Peeking out from behind one of the cupboards is what appears to be a pale face with long white hair and two glowing eyes staring directly at the camera. The man swears he was completely alone in the building and says the area behind the cupboard is just a solid wall. No one could have been standing there. A woman named Abby captured something truly mysterious in the skies over Cúcuta, Colombia, on the night of October 17, 2025. Strange glowing lights illuminated the night sky, shifting, pulsing, and forming shapes that looked far too structured to be random. clip drivers on the road pulled over, staring up in disbelief. Some recorded, others just stood there in silence as the lights hovered, unmoving, in the clouds above. Witnesses say it wasn't a reflection, a drone show, or any kind of lens flare. Whatever it was, seemed enormous, stretching across the sky like a massive craft hiding behind the clouds. Russian explorer Tim Morozov, known for his daring solo investigations of abandoned places, decided to spend a night deep in the woods inside a small, decaying cabin, one rumored to be haunted for decades. As he goes to sleep, his set camera records noises and the A shadow moving in other room.
Кто ты? Почему ты не можешь поговорить со мной? Кто здесь? Средняя камера номер 1. Слушай. Звук выключения камеры.
Later, he hears more movements as he moves to other rooms.
Которую я выпустил в другом доме, но над той куклой я провел обряд, запечатал ее в цепи и утопил в болоте. Вернуться она просто не могла.
Ты так думаешь?
Suddenly, the light goes out as he follows the noises into a room. A family reviewing their home's CCTV footage was left completely stunned after capturing something they can't explain. The camera, placed in their living room facing the dining area, recorded an eerie moment late one night. A faint, translucent figure can be seen drifting slowly across the floor, almost like a mist shaped like a person. It glides past the dining table, pauses for a brief second, and then completely vanishes into thin air. No one was home at the time, and the doors and windows were all locked. The motion sensor had triggered the camera automatically, but when the family checked the rest of the footage, there was nothing else. No insects, no dust, no glare, just that figure. In China, a man driving his Li 9 smart vehicle experienced something deeply unsettling while passing by an old cemetery. He car's motion sensors, designed to detect people and obstacles nearby, suddenly began lighting up, showing multiple figures surrounding the vehicle. But here's the thing, only he and his father were inside. The display clearly shows human-shaped silhouettes moving near the graves, yet outside, there was no one. The man stops the car, steps out, but the cemetery is completely empty. Still, the Li 9 dashboard continues to register movement all around the car, as if invisible figures are standing nearby. Paranormal investigator Alberto Del Arco and his team traveled to an abandoned town deep in the countryside, a place locals refuse to visit after dark. At the center of the crumbling settlement stands an old church, said to be cursed after a tragic fire nearly a century ago.
No quedan atrapadas en un lugar. Los demonios son los que usan este tipo de engaño hacia las personas. Le dicen, mira, hay una persona allí, o murió tal persona aquí, como el Juliancito que le dicen que murió. Y quizás hay personas que lo pueden ver, pero si lo ven, realmente eso es falso. Es algo sonó, ¿no?
¿Tú fuiste?
Como que cayó algo.
¿O cayó de arriba? ¿Creen que haya caído?
Cayó algo, sonó como piedra.
¿Como piedra? Sí.
Es una de las más...
Escuché como voz de mujer. Una especie de llanto de mujer, sollozo, no sé.
¿Ves la casa? No, traté de ponerla en la piedra porque va a quedar más alta.
Y bueno,
pero mira para atrás cómo se ven las velas, ¿ven? Si ves bien, el camino de las velas se ve.
Sí.
Pero no sé si puedes ver cómo se hace la sombra de persona.
Ah, sí, ahí hasta parece que cruzó algo, ¿no?
¿Viste?
Sí.
Y los amigos de ustedes...
¿Tú también lo tienes?
Tengo uno más antes.
Ah, ok, ¿ya habías visto eso entonces tú?
Ahí hay personas ya puestas en el camino. Yo las estoy viendo.
At first, they hear some movements in the woods. Then later on, their camera captures a possible moving shadow in the dark.
Porque esa luz es de vela. Las velas se ponen para los muertos.
Ok.
Hay unas sombras paradas ahí en medio que te tapan la vela. Por eso yo puse el caminito de velas correcto por donde debe ir. Pero ves una sombra que te tapa la vela que no te la deja ver.
Sí.
Entonces te mueves y ves la sombra, ves la silueta
Una silueta.
de la persona. No sé si lo pudiste ver.
¿Lo alcanzas a ver tú, Tony?
Sí,
Ok.
estoy seguro, mira.
Mira, pero mira, este lugar es donde me gustaría volver nuevamente.
fue eso?
¿Escuchaste?
¿Qué fue?
Desde hace rato yo escucho como voces, como sollozos, como llanto, lamento de mujeres que viene de aquella zona.
Ay, güey, pensé que eran arañas.
¿No? Hay que tener cuidado porque dicen que...
Later, a light is seen through the bushes, which they don't notice at that time.
¡Hola! ¿Te gusta la luz que te dejaron? ¿Sí oyes?
Sí.
¿Como murmullos? ¿Estás en el aparato? Hazlo. Híjole, güey, es que... ¿Sí ves eso? Como si alguien se asomara ahí con su una cabeza.
Era una voz fea. Ah, sí.
Hola, güey.
Mira, mira.
¿Qué? Están oyendo cosas aquí alrededor nuestro, güey. Güey, es que siento hasta que de los árboles...
Lastly, they finally capture the dark shadow figure up close. It appears to be peeking from behind a wall.